What's up, folks? Sorry for the delay. Hello. Alrighty. For those that'll see this in the future, I'm Lamar Molina. I'm with lamarketingpma.com. As you can see right there on the bottom left-hand side of your screen. It's the website. If you want to get a hold of us about anything, let us know. Okay. If you could also, if you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, so the algorithms know that we're delivering value, so that way we can get the word out to more people. We much appreciate it. A like is free, folks. It don't cost you nothing to like a video, right? Appreciate it. That being said, let's take a look at today's topics. It's pretty simple. If you look at the heading of the video, it's how to list your deals on the MLS, right? Why would you want to put your deal on the MLS? For exposure. Exposure. You put your deal on the MLS to get the most eyes possible on the deal, right? Now, if you're some crappy wholesaler, you're completely scared of the MLS. You've been bred to be scared of the MLS, and most of you guys won't utilize it. Now, the sad part is, because you've had this fear of the MLS, you're leaving lots of money on the table. Right? Because you won't list the property. Normally, you won't list it because you're not in control of the property and you're just selling other people's wholesale deals, which that just means you suck. That's all. That being said, let's go into this. I already started the process and I decided, you know what? Let me share it with you guys, because in this process, here's what you're going to learn. How to list a property on an MLS, even though you don't have a license. That's huge for anybody who doesn't have the intelligence to know that it's huge, okay? When you can list a property on the MLS, it increases your exposure by 100 times. I want to make sure you guys understand this. Putting your property on the MLS will increase your exposure 100-fold. So let's do that. Oh, and for those of you that don't know, once your property's on the MLS, that's multiple listing service, it'll be sent out to Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin, Trulia, hundreds of other sites without you having to do anything. Without you needing to have a buyer's list or emails to blast out, all that hogwash, which is just garbage. Put it on the MLS because you have control of the property and do what you got to do. So now I'm going to share my screen with you guys, so you can see kind of what I'm working on. And I should have started sooner. That's my apologies, but I didn't. So let's get you right here, right? So right now you're seeing this website. And this website allows you to list properties as the homeowner, right? Property that you own, you could list it on the MLS without paying an agent 6%. You could pay $80 and list the property yourself. Now, I'm a licensed agent in Florida, so I know everything about listings and what to do, so it's not a big deal. But you don't have to be a licensed agent to take advantage of the service. Think about it. Do you want to pay 6% to an agent, or do you want to pay 3%? I'd rather pay 3%. So if you look at the top, this is List with Freedom, flat fee MLS listings. It's awesome, right? I'm on the first little part of the listing, basic information. I've already told them the property type, right? Properties for sale. Hold on, I'll put that in there for you in case you guys missed it. Single family home. That was already pulled in from the system. Is your property named the subdivision? No. Is this new construction? No. That's the phone number if they want to get a hold of me. That's the number that they'll send you. The leads will get. So that's important that you have the right number there. It's not on a lockbox. It's tenant occupied. The year it was built, bedrooms, bathrooms, garage type, driveway, is furniture included, it's total square foot, living space, and total square foot of the lot. It's one floor. Total bathrooms, full and half baths. Basement, yes, there's a basement. Total living square foot, floor one, I don't know. I don't know how many square foot the first floor is. We'll say 300, 350. I don't know. I have no clue. But I don't care if it's right or wrong. They'll figure that shit out when they get there, right? Basement features walk out. There's no features in the basement. Oh, there. Unfinished. I put unfinished basement, right? Foundation. So the basement, right? It's basement. Total bedrooms for basement. We can leave those blank because there's no star saying we have to fill them out. So leave that stuff blank. All right. Front exposure. I have no clue, but it's not mandatory. So who cares? Pay road type. It's gonna put public. You don't have to, but it's simple. Zoning and property type. I'll put residential, even though I don't know. Cable available, city water, electric available on site. Some simple things, right? Public utilities, water and sewer. All right, that's good enough for me. That's PECO, PECO. Okay, this is public for garbage collection. That's public. Lot information is the land owned or leased. It's owned. Lot dimensions. I have no idea what the lot dimensions are, right? I'm not even going to lie to you. If I had to guess, I'll say frontage. We'll say 25. This is a total guess. I don't know. Lot dimensions on the side, 25. I'll say 20, 30, 20, 30. I don't know. 0.25. I really don't know. But I'm not going to sit here and worry about being right. I need to get shit done, right? So if I'm off, I'm off. But when the person comes to walk the property, I guarantee you, and I've done this hundreds of times, nobody's pulling out a tape measure to see if the front of the house is 25 feet long or not. Okay? Doesn't matter. Don't worry about getting this perfect. Lot features. Doesn't have any of these. Put none. Now submit listing data. Right? Now submitting the data. Now keep in mind, this is going to put the property on the MLS, guys. That's huge. Listing price. We're going to say, here's a property in question. If you guys, I don't think you guys can see it. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. And what do we got for our comps here? Let me take a quick look. Comps. I say my comps. My comps say we're at what range here? 160. So that's where we're going to put it at. We're going to, wrong button. We'll say 159. Yeah, 159. Be 159,000, right? And look what Zillow has. Look at this. Zillow's estimate's 107,000. His estimate range upper 127. Lower range is 80,000. I'll pay a broker, 3 points if they find me somebody. Sure, right? As is. You may indicate on the MLS that you want to sell your property as is condition. This means that the seller is not making any warranties about the condition of the home. Blah, 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 blah. Right? So we're going to put it as is. You don't have to do that, but okay. Have you selected a title company? Let's put yes, because I don't want to hear about the title company. Never mind. Let's put no. Would you consider using a preferred title company? I'm just going to put no. Boom. We recommend. Now, here's the good thing about their title company. It's a nationwide title company. They close in lots of states. So if I'm not mistaken, all right. So they close in, wow. So our preferred title company, Allied Title. They're in Virginia, Washington, D.C., Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Pennsylvania, Georgia, West Virginia, and Delaware. It's pretty good. I acknowledge, blah, blah, blah. Click next. Okay. So now here we are. More listing data, property details, right? So please fill out the following information. Very simple, right? So the tax year is 2021. Annual taxes, let's see what they are. Right now, if you guys can't see my screen, I'm going in PropStream and pulling the taxes. All right, the annual taxes are, $263. I can live with that. So put 263. Put not applicable, because I don't know what the tax percentage is. I'm going to put not applicable. Tax jurisdiction, we're going to say city. I don't know. Could be wrong. Say city and county. I don't know. Do you have separate county city taxes? I don't know. So we'll just leave one. I don't know. Doesn't matter. They'll figure that shit out. They'll figure all this out at the title company. I don't got to be right. Homestead. We're going to say, yes, that's a homestead exemption. City or county homestead, which can put not applicable or don't know. Not applicable. We don't know. Current financing, right? I think she has a conventional mortgage. I don't know. Yeah, a remaining balance. We'll say 60,000. Open it any owner finance, cash, FHA, and conventional. No for the HOA. Homeowners Condo Association, we put no. HOA fees, no. Is there a master association? No. Membership fees, equity, and country club dues, none. Right? HOA Condo Association name, that's if you have an association. Since we don't have none, we're leaving it blank. Leaving that blank. We're going to leave that community development district. No, we don't have any CDD dues. Right? Interior details. There's some carpet and there's some wood. None of that. None of that. There's a skylight in the bathroom. None of that. None of that. There's one ceiling fan. Master bedroom and bath features. Yeah, not much there. Kitchen features. Does she have a? I don't even know if it has a pantry. I don't think it does. Has a bar. Eat-in style kitchen. Boom. Appliances. Refrigerator. Range. Oh, hold on. I think it's electric. A microwave. I think there's a washer and dryer on there. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Living room size. I don't know the size of the living room. We're going to say 8 by 10. Right? Living room number on the floor is floor 1. So kitchen size, we're going to say 8 by 9 by 9. 9 by 9. It's on the first floor. Master bedroom size, we're going to say it's 10 by 9. 10 by 10. And it's on the second floor. Right? And that's it. Wherever you see the star, you have to put something. Right? So we're done with those, done with those other rooms. Nope. Utility room. Yeah. Okay. Guest house. No, we're not worried about that. Exterior details. Yeah. Siding. I think there's some siding on there. Stucco. Okay. Roof type. Let's call that shingle. I don't know. As a matter of fact, I don't even got to put this stuff. I don't even have to put it. Put it if you know it. There's no fence. I'll put that there. Actually, there's a fence. The front windows single hung. I don't know about that. No hurricane protection. Private pool. There's no private pool. Subdivision. It's not a subdivision. No extra amenities, so I'm not worried about that. It's not 55 plus. Are pets allowed? Yes. Utilities. Security alarm. No, and you don't need to fill this out. You don't have to fill any of that out because it doesn't have an asterisk. This has an asterisk. Hot water heater. I think it's electric. I don't know. Could be gas. I don't know. I really don't know. I'll put electric for now. Termite contract. No. And boom. It could be a little long or seem like it's long, but the exposure you get from this is priceless. Like I couldn't tell you any other way how important it is to have these things rolling for you guys, right? And I'm almost done. I'm already on the description, right? So no links of any kind in the description, no phone numbers or email addresses in the description of the property, no price or commission in the description, no showing instructions are permitted, including the lockbox or any of that stuff in the description. The description is just for information about the property. That's it. Now, public remarks. Let's see. Quiet, safe, 3-bedroom home in Philadelphia. Buy a 3-bedroom home in Philadelphia. Peaceful neighborhood. Peaceful neighborhood. Oh, got to capitalize that. We're not going to spend a lot of time on the description. Peaceful neighborhood with a great opportunity for the right buyer. Great opportunity for the right individual. All right, quiet, safe, 3-bedroom home in Philadelphia. Peaceful neighborhood with a great opportunity for the right individual. This hidden gem will not last long. This highly desired area tends to make homeowners long-term residents. Oh, misspelled residents. Okay. This highly desired area tends to make homeowners long-term residents. They never leave once they have access to this wonderful neighborhood. Boom. All right. Quiet, safe, 3-bedroom home in Philadelphia. Peaceful neighborhood with great opportunity for the right individual. This hidden gem will not last long. This highly desired area tends to make homeowners long-term residents. They never leave once they have access to this wonderful neighborhood. This wonderful neighborhood. Great neighbors and centrally located to boom. We're done with the description, right? And now here's some private remarks. This is information that will only be displayed inside of the MLS system. It's not for, people on websites won't see this. This is only for agents and stuff like that. Yeah. So look, it can be used to convey additional information related to the listed property or information related to the transaction for the listed property, such as financing available, cash back at closing, upgrade incentives. Yes. So we're going to put owner financing is available. Owner financing is available. Can't type today. Owner financing is available. Flexible terms. And for directions, please use the highway and take it to Philadelphia. I know it sounds crazy, but these people, they make you write something other than just use your GPS. Because I would put just use your GPS, right? Please use the highway and take it to Philadelphia. Use GPS for further ASSISTA, further assistance. Boom, that's it. So we're done with that. I know it takes a while, but it's worth it. You're going to get so much exposure. It's worth it, right? So now, photos, right? this gets pretty fun, right? So now we got to drop some photos on this bad boy. So let's do that, right? Click here. Here's some photos, right? So the first one we want to do, there's one at the front of the house. Where's that front of the house? I think it's this one. Okay, that's the front. Let's add another one. The clean, or the living room clean. We got the kitchen clean. Both of those guys. So now we got 3 photos, right? It's not too bad. 3 photos already up. We're getting to the finishing stages here. And you can always add more later or delete the ones you don't like. You can always do that. I got those. Basement, backyard, front, boiler, pipes, gas meter. What else do we want to put on here? Let's see what we got. Not the best photo, but I'm going to put it here for now. And just for shits and giggles here, I'm going to leave this like this, just because I don't want to waste more of you guys' time. I can add the other photos later. But that's the basics. I got a front photo, got that, and that. That's good enough for right now. All right. And this will get you familiar on how to do listings. This is the same thing an agent with MLS access is going to do, right? And once you control the property, once the owner is giving you the green light to do everything you need to do, you have your transaction protected. You can do whatever you need to do with their blessing, and that's why we're here. All right. So the owner agrees to indemnify. Yeah, we got all that. Does not apply to me. I'm just selling it. Okay, cool. Submit listing data. See what we get. So the listing data is being submitted. Boom, there we go, right? So now it says, are you buying a home? Do you want to receive 50% of the buyer agent's commission? Sure, I do, right? So that's it, right? We're done. Property's listed, right? It's going to kick out an email to me to confirm everything went as planned. But that's all you got to do, folks. So when you get a property under your control, right? And I'll kind of matter of fact, I'll show you what my other listing looks like on the service, right? My listing dashboard. So you'll come in here, you'll see I got 2 listings. This one's already done and this one's processing, right? And if I just go here, copy the listing number. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but I'll try. Okay, cool. You can see it. And I go here and I just put that into Google, right? And I pull up, let's see, who's got a good real estate site? Okay, I just don't want to go to Zillow. I want to show you anything but Zillow because everybody sees Zillow and it seems kind of hokey. So this is what it looks like because it's already been in the MLS. This is another property we have in the MLS, right? And this is how it looks. The agents are getting this. Everybody's getting access. I already have showing set up for this property, folks, right? So if you got to move a property and you're trying to just email cash buyers, which is great, but you should be able to list your property if you have it under the right control and get more eyes on your property. Okay. What is that? Germantown, Philadelphia. Hagerman. All right. So yeah, any questions, guys or girls, please let me know. I was glad I could be of service or help any of you. Please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, complain. I don't care. If you have any questions, let me know. I think we're going to go live here and do some cold calling here today. So please stay tuned. Sorry, I've been a little MIA, but closing on properties, man. We're making money over here, and I hope you guys are doing the same. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. It's been a pleasure, folks. Take care.